Guys, I've been sick, so excuse me as I dabble my nose here. Hey guys, it's Tanyelle, and I am here to do our weekly marriage challenge. So if you guys have been following along, we will be doing Monday marriage challenges every week. Last week we talked about keeping the spice in your marriage while co-sleeping or just doing life. So check out that video if you are new here and new to the marriage challenges. If you've already joined in on the relationship challenges, let me know how it's been going. How was last week for you? Were you able to be spontaneous, take advantage of some opportunities, and kind of be non-traditional when it came to keeping the spice? This week, guys, we are going to talk about communication and keeping the spice in the communication area of your relationship. So this week's challenge is spending 15 minutes talking to your partner and not talking about finances, the kids, or work. So again, I did this marriage challenge a few years back, so I will link that video here on the screen. So if you want to see that video, you can. But we are going to do it again in 2018 because you guys, when you're in a relationship for a very long time, you forget these things. You get in a routine, you get in habits, and you just kind of get out of the habit of things. But yes, you get in a routine and you forget things, and we just kind of coast along. So this video is to break that routine and get us back on track in communicating and keeping the spice in our relationship. What does this challenge look like? Essentially, guys, you are going to spend 15 minutes. You can do it however you want to do it. You can set a timer. You can go out to breakfast or go out to dinner together. However you want to do it. My husband and I, we used to take walks together. We haven't been doing that as frequently since starting a business because it consumes our whole life. But we would take walks together, and during those walks we would use that time to do our 15 minutes of talking. So however you guys want to do it, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're not talking about those three topics. And it is going to be hard the first few times. We do not realize how much of our conversations as married couples or couples in general that we spend our time talking about work, kids, or money. Like that becomes the topic of our conversations. Oh, let me tell you what the kids did at school today, or let me tell you what Bobby said at home today, or such and such happened, or work was hard. How was work? Well, let me tell you what happened at work, and I can't believe my boss did this, and whatever the case may be. Or did you pay that bill, or how much money is in the bank, or what bills do we have coming up, or did you transfer this from this account to that, whatever. That is typically how conversations go. So we want to break that up. And people always ask me, whenever I would give this challenge to couples, they always say, well, what's left to talk about? Anything. You could talk about, is the sky blue or is it not? Is the earth round or flat? You can talk about politics if that's what your heart desires to talk about. You could talk about the coffee mugs that you're holding. Anything. I suggest you talk about, you know, your future goals. Where do you see your relationship going? What has changed about your partner's dreams and hopes and aspirations? What has changed about your dreams, hopes, and aspirations? What is your significant other's favorite color? Is it the same as it was when you met 10 years ago? Those type of things that you could possibly talk about. We change as adults. We change, we grow. things change, our tastes change, and sometimes we forget to share that information, or sometimes we forget to ask that information. So that is this week's challenge, to spend 15 minutes every single day talking to your spouse and not talking about the kids, work, or bills, finances in general. Alrighty, so that's it. You guys got it? If you have any questions, leave them below and I will answer them as best as I can. Let me know how you're doing on this journey. Thumbs up if you are liking the marriage challenges and want to keep them going. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram so we can keep this thing going and keep each other accountable. If you have not joined the family, hit that red button and please join the family and check out my other videos. If you're already part of the non-traditional family, you're the MVP, and thank you so much. I will talk to you guys next time.